Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing part 4, if you can believe it, trying to recreate Tony Stewart's 2001 Daytona flip in the 500. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. While you are doing that, if you are interested in watching these live streams over on Twitch, as you can see I'm streaming there right now as we speak. Whoa, I apologize in advance, my mouse is being a little screwy. If you guys want to help support this channel, please go check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. I really appreciate it, you two. I am also on Facebook and Twitter if you want to follow me on social media. For those of you interested, all that out of the way, now let's jump right into today's video and try to get this monumental wreck by Tony Stewart recreated once and for all. So on the backstretch, a couple cars get together. I believe it's the number 4 and the 18. Stewart gets clipped. He goes airborne, tumbles a few times, and about half the field piles in behind them. Alrighty. So let's do this. So we will get up near the front of the field. Yeah, he was right at the front, I believe. And we're not going to worry about any of the other AI cars. We're just strictly focused on Stewart's flip. Might have to change some track settings throughout the video based on the kind of attempts we get. There's the 18, so hopefully we can land on him while we are flipping. There's Junior. Typical 605 ER12, Lugnut V Games, Mr. Memes, Mercedes, Dale Jr. Fan 88. How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate it. How is everyone's Christmas break going so far? And are you guys excited for the new year tonight? Will be officially be 2018 for everyone in the Central Time Zone in less than 8 hours. I might have to turn roof flaps off or turn the track temperature down or something. Nope. Alright, that was no good. Not good at all. I tried just spinning myself into that car, but I got hit by Gordon at the wrong angle, and that just shot me back across the track the wrong way. Next. Yeah, we might have to change the chassis type. Turn the temperature down, etc. Caleb Rose, Epic Ryan 10, MB3 Game Racing, the Apple Juice Lovers Air Bear, Mr. Meme, Super Ninjas 88, Timmy Torres, Zombies Killed 11, Jay Kaiser, Heavy Metal Minnesota, Cheryl Griffin, Lightning McQueen 20, Tanner's Channel Sim Racer 67, 82, 47. Trying to get a bunch in right away. Joel Tonks 999, Master Chief 117, D Renfro Gaming. All I ask for in exchange for the shout outs is for you guys to hit that like button. Tropical Cyclone 100, AJ Gamer 88. Alright, let's get back up to the front. Not be distracted by the chat this time. Dylan Abril, David the Gamer, NASCAR Fan 2488. Hope everyone is all having a good Christmas vacation so far. And we are officially like 50 or so Days away from the 500. Have you tried doing a full lap before the attempt? I could. I usually just don't have the patience, especially when I'm trying a bunch of attempts in a row, but I can try a full lap this time. Plus, I'll probably be a little bit more up to speed. And so the Packers officially finish with a losing season today. That was sad. That was sad. But hey, better draft pick, and I hear there's rumors Dom Capers is going to be gone. So, hashtag pay Tay, as in get Devontae Adams paid, has already taken place. Now we just need hashtag fire Capers to come true. And even though the Packers had a losing season, hopefully there should be two big strong points that came out of it. Alright, so we got a lap up to speed. Got the pack a little spread out. I know we're not in first, but darn it. I'm going to try using Bobby Labonte to spin me. Come on. Nope. And Dale Jr.'s involved. That's no good. He went on to finish second. Alright, so by the looks of it, I think I might need to turn the track temperature down a little bit because I'm not getting airborne enough, even getting a full lap up to speed. Next. We'll try one more attempt before I try changing some things around. Ryan Fitzy, Jared Caswell, Timmy Torres, Squivsy, Tanner's Channel. Who else haven't I gotten yet? Simon Sutherland, Valkymin, Valek, me, Menuff. Okay. So like I said, I apologize profusely if I mispronounce anyone's name. Tyler Banfield, Train Turtle, Xavier TV, T-Ball Man 1. What does that say? Caleb Rose. iRacing doesn't suck, it's just expensive. I love the online racing. The graphics are amazing. The tracks are amazing. The realism is amazing. It's just expensive. Alright, so we're going to try one more attempt, doing 2 laps to getting up to speed. If not, we're going to turn the temperature down so it's easier to get airborne and get up to speed quicker. Plus, it feels like I already have plenty of grip, so I think I can afford to turn the temperature down a little bit. Joe Horde. Alright, we're going to get a lap up to speed and try it. Lap 2 on the backstretch. Not concerned about the AI cars. Just concerned with getting Tony to flip. Can always change some schemes around later. Because I know the 4 and the 18 were 2 other cars that were prominently involved in this particular wreck. Because I believe the 4 helped start the wreck by getting Tony sideways, and then Tony obviously landed on top of the 18. Darn it! I missed him completely. Whoa, we're going into the infield. I'm heading backwards towards the inside wall hard. Ouch. Alright, that was embarrassing. We are going to exit out of the game real quick and go over to tracks. Daytona 2001, where are you? Oh my god. This mouse is being annoying. I'm like on my third backup mouse right now because all my other ones aren't working. Alright, here we are in the track INI. Let's see what we got here. What's the grip? Yeah, the grip is definitely pretty high. Thought it felt a little high. Alright, temperature. Let's do -50. Everything else, let's keep the same. Let's see what that does. Save. Alright, we are loading the game back up. I'll make sure to click back on the chat so it doesn't freeze. Usually bad with forgetting that, but not as of recent. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Alright, I see Michael Waltrip and Dale Jr. near the front. So I know Michael went on to win shortly afterwards. Who else? The Traveling Toy Guy. Dawn Marie Lilly. Who else haven't I gotten yet? Ethanners Games. The XR7R. Who else? Dale Sr. Hello. T-Ballman. Alright, got you. Danger Zone. Alright, so we're going to be up to speed a lot quicker. And it's going to be easier for me to get airborne. It's going to be the two major differences with turning the track temperature down. It's also going to be way more loose. Way more slippery of a track surface, but it seems fine enough to drive. Alright, so I'll try to spin off of either Dale Jarrett or Dale Jarrett, if I accidentally said Daryl. Dale Jarrett or Jeff Gordon. Alright, just don't spin out prematurely. Should we try what we did last time and try a whole lap to get up to speed? Yeah, why not? We'll try having patience this video. I'll actually try getting up to speed each time. Although, because of the way the track temperature is, I might actually get a little more fast than I should be. Actually, seem to be looking good so far. Maybe we got up to speed a little faster than we should have, but the restrictor plates. But our top speed doesn't seem too excessive. The drafting seems pretty good. Tried slingshotting him, but when I got out of the slipstream, I couldn't go anywhere, and then Gordon pulled back ahead. Alright, so Gordon has a little bit of a lead, but we're going to try to spin off of one of these cars behind us. Come on. Ah, so close. Whoa. I almost flipped over there. And I did right there. Thank you, Junior. Or almost. Alright, we almost got upside down. Someone else did there, apparently. I didn't even see in the background. Alright, so that was a huge wreck. So we needed to flip. Is that Harvick in the background? It was. Dang. Next. And yeah, hopefully if I can get the proper blowover and flips, I want to kind of land on top of the car that spins me out first. That would be amazing if I can do that, but I'm not counting on that aspect. Cody's third mouse. We seriously have joke accounts that are that quick to act. I appreciate the effort. I respect it. get back up into the front. Alright, so we're just gonna try the whole lap and a half each time. We're gonna have patience with each attempt. I always hate getting up to speed with the track temperature turned way down. It's always super slippery. This car is incredibly loose. Whoa! That was my bad. Keep it off the wall. Does that count as a save? Did I hit the wall? I don't think I did. I want to see that replay. Do I hit the wall? Nope. About a foot shy of the wall. How's that for a save? Well, that was completely my fault. I spun around in the first place, but... that was close. Alright, let's try that again. And not screw myself up this time. Aaron Bennett. Let's try not to spin out this time. Yeah, that's a good point. Harvick wasn't in the 500. Thank you for pointing out that error of mine. Alright, let's slipstream back into the front. It's still just 7-0 Atlanta. Whoa, you could like feel the air pressure bump draft I got from Junior there. When he got close, I kind of felt the back of my car step out just ever so slightly. Alright, I know I'm not in the front, but I keep dropping and I'm not gonna get any closer. Nope. Kenseth stole my thunder. He started tumbling on the backstretch. I flipped over once, but he actually tumbled like 4 or 5 times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just 3. Next. Not a bad burnout. Watch out. Coming through. Coming through. Watch out. Tony Stewart coming through. You guys seen my whopper? Am I still playing with the controller? Yes, I am. I am indeed. Still no wheel yet. Trust me, you guys will know when I get the wheel back. Still have the working wheel, I just need a working set of pedals. Keep taking turns 1 and 2 way too wide. That always just leaves the bottom open for Gordon. Well, not this time. Doing some mirror driving right now. Nope. You shall not pass. Alrighty. So we're going to use Gordon unless I take the turn real wide and accidentally give up the bottom lane. No! Darn it, that's not going to be a save. God darn it. It's kind of like what Bobby Labonte did at Talladega. He went up high in the last lap, got out of the groove, everyone started to pass him on the low side, and he tried to block and wrecked himself. Except I didn't come back across the track and flip, I just went down and hit the inside wall. Cody's cat. Samuel Eaton. School. What's up with all the weird accounts? Vic's Play. Who else is watching? Here, I'll try not to spin myself out prematurely this time. Can't make any promises, but I'll try my best. Alrighty. Nice. Anytime I can get up to speed and out of second gear without spinning with the way the track temperature is always a plus. Darn it, no! Come back, Gordon. I shall slingshot you coming out of turn 4. How the heck is he so fast out front on his own? Here we go. Coming through. No! Oops. I swear that was accidental. Holy crap, I saw the eventual winner of this race tumbling down the banking in turn 2. So like I said, I couldn't make any promises I wouldn't wreck prematurely. Told you I would try my best. Gordon almost upside down. There goes Michael Waltrip. Jeez. Michael Waltrip. Flipping into the outside wall. Ouch. Whoops. The Great Fireman. How is it going? And by the way, you're a mod not just because you sent a super chat, but because you've been a long-time viewer, supporter, and commenter for a while, who doesn't really spam at all, and is seemingly trustworthy. I have a few other people I'm considering for mods and promoting them shortly. Daily Dose of Laughs. I like your channel name, Racing Fan TV. How is it going? Vix Play, I think I already got you. That was a bad restart. Whoa. That little bump actually might help me catch up to Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon. Nope. They're a lost cause. I don't think I'm catching up to them. Although maybe. Look at that slingshot. Come on, Gordon. Got you right where I want you. There we go. Maybe. Nope. I'm going hard into the inside wall. Ouch. Nope. Darn it, so many failures. I haven't even gotten upside down too many times yet. So you know what I'm gonna do? Going to exit out of the game real quick. Go back into track INI. Turning that down even more. Stupid mouse. Oh my god. The little scrolly wheel thing in the middle is completely broken on this thing. If I try to scroll up, it just keeps going down. Alright, save. Yes, I know the screen is black for you guys. I'm holding this back up. Alright, game is back up and operational. I just turned the track temperature down even more, hoping that I can get airborne easier. I want a sunny, realistic weather race session. There we go. Hey, there's the 4. He's just not up front like he should be. I'm just gonna have to be careful getting up to speed to not spin out. Dominic Walker, KB Fan 18, 8-Bit, who haven't I gotten yet? Adam Samsel Gaming, Maria Angelica, Faceless Nas 64, KCAF2. Sure to hit that like button, everyone. I would truly and greatly appreciate it. And God knows I need a extra pick-me-up after today's Packer game. That debacle. Well, good news. Hopefully Dom Capers will be fired soon. That is the positive note. And I'm kind of optimistic since the Vikings got a first-round bye, and they've been doing so good recently, that almost might throw them off their their rhythm. There's lots of teams that get the first-round bye that end up doing poorly in the first round of the playoffs, like the divisional round. And that's exactly what I was talking about, that I need to be careful getting up to speed. Rice gum. Mr. Ocean CM 3882 2BM. Yeah, I'm confident that, like, it'll be the What happened? Oh. Oh my god. Stupid antivirus pop-ups. I get more pop-ups from my antivirus softwares than I do from viruses themselves. I was gonna try to coast past them getting up to speed. I need to be really careful getting up to speed with the way the track temperature is. Oops. Alright, sketch back up, shake it off. Make like Taylor Swift and shake that off. The way the track temperature is, if I jerk the joystick on the controller just ever so slightly, I'm just going to spin myself right out, especially in the turns. Those guys are pulling away. Suppose I should have turned the AI difficulty down just a little bit, because yeah, those leaders, once I got that lead, they're gone. It looks like I'm going to have to use Dale Sr. to spin myself out this time. Unless he passes me, which he does, because I can't hold the bottom line at this speed. Alright, we're just going to try a practice attempt. That was a complete failure from the get-go. I don't even know why I tried that. Alright, so we're going to have to do a better job of getting up to speed this time. Because with the way the track temperature is, second I try to get up to speed at anything other than like a really high gear at a slow speed, I'm just spinning right out. And from what I've seen, unless I want to turn the restrictor plates and or roof flaps off and be going possibly 250 miles an hour with no restrictor plates, basically turning down the track temperature is the only thing I can really do to try to get airborne on a regular basis without doing the other two things I just mentioned. Oh wow, it's 35 already? Or have we been doing this for 35 minutes? I'm just gonna get up to speed. Just get a big lead right away. So that way if I take the turns badly, I can still be in front. Alright, come on. Just one lap without spinning out prematurely. Then we can try to get a good blowover attempt the next lap. It'd be a lot easier if I had my wheel or my pedals working. No! Darn it! How's that for a save? Except it's meaningless. Given the nature of what happened with this race, I was really avoiding trying to do a BBO, but can't help myself. I can't help myself. Michael Waltrip deserves it for clipping me and sending me out of contention to flip. So I shall flip this way. Now you guys are probably wanting a huge wreck. 35 minutes in. There we go. Holy crap, there goes Michael. And who else is flipping? Holy crap, Senior just took a big tumble in the infield. Michael Waltrip, Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte. Alrighty. Alright, I got the backwards wreck out of my system. Now I can continue with the flip attempts. Stupid Michael Waltrip clipping me coming out of turn 4. Michael Waltrip. Paul Walsh. Who else haven't I gotten yet? Alright, I'm gonna need a big running start. Had a slow acceleration, like I've been doing. Jesus Christ. I hear one of our neighbors outside our house. Or just outside, and I can just hear her like yelling, just talking on the phone really loud. Like ridiculously loud. Alrighty, so far so good. Stay in the lead. Get up to speed. Hopefully I will succeed. Whoa, that was the track temperature making my car loose. Ooh, that was a risky block right there. That was a risky block. Alright, don't do it. You did last time, Michael. Thank you. Stop it with your stupid slingshot attempts. Alright, I'm not in first, but close enough. Could have been a lot worse, but could have been way better. Plus, I think I saw Junior involved. Yeah, technically kind of did a blowover. I tumbled a couple times. But yeah, Junior was involved, so that was no good. I can always switch that around. The wreck itself was huge. I don't know, should I save that one? Ow. Alright, I might as well save it. No harm can come out of saving it. So Michael Waltrip and Dale Sr. made it through. It was just Junior that got caught up in the wreck. I mean, technically, all I'd have to do is just switch out Junior's paint scheme with one of the other Chevys that made it through early on, and that wouldn't be terrible. 1 Stewart flip attempt 2. That was easy. The one that was named that was right at the top. Alright, next. By the way, new reenactment came out today. Fabian, whatever his name is, however it's pronounced, Coulthard. European names are really tricky for me. Or Australian. Is that Australian or European? Jesus Christ, Cody, get it together. Anyway, his big rollover in the 2010 Bathurst 1000. I edited that together since you guys voted for me on a ratio of about 2 to 1 versus doing part 2. You guys voted me to edit that attempt 2, so I did. So that reenactment has been posted. Go check that out if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate it. Come on. Get up to speed, stay in the lead, and hopefully I will succeed. Just need to make sure I just stay in the lead and don't crash early on, and then I should have a decent lead up for an attempt. Just as long as I don't spin prematurely. Whoa, that was close. Here comes Dale Jarrett, taking second spot away from Mikey. We are coming up on a slow lapped car. What happened with Terry Labonte? Nope. Holy crap. Well, I didn't land on Bobby Labonte, but Bobby Labonte landed on me. And I believe Rusty Wallace went directly underneath him. Yeah, let's watch this onboard from Rusty Wallace. It looked like he had a good view of that. Yeah, it kind of went right underneath him. I think he got clipped a little bit, but no worse for the wear. I hear good things happening for the Falcons, I think. Oh, Ken Schrader also went upside down. Next! NASCAR Heat 2, TWF Wolf, Bonzi, Hunter, D-Man 77, Caleb Rose, Pantalica, Wharfman, Mr. Meme. How is it going, everyone? Thank you so much for watching. If you guys could please hit the like button, I would appreciate it. And I hope you guys are all having a good Christmas vacation so far. Is everyone excited for New Year's? In my time zone, it's a little, like about 7 hours and 15 minutes till midnight. Fat hoe. Alright, get up to speed, stay in the lead. Hopefully, I will succeed. I need to get that copyrighted. Come on. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. He likes not taking the #1 position away from me. A slingshot and get that spot back. There we go. You've won enough Daytona 500s, Michael. It's Tony's turn. No! Jeez. Thank you, Bobby Labonte. Alright, well. Looks like our day's over, boys. Well, that was a hard crash. That was a hard wreck. Ouch. Let's see a replay of that. Ouch. Next! By the way, I did that on purpose. That voice crack. Because I heard someone mention something about a voice crack before. Cody Durham, John Lewand. Man, hard hit for Tony there. That almost looked like Joey Logano's wreck. What year was that? Was that 2009? Like 8 years later? In the 500 in the same Home Depot number 20 car. And around the same spot. Just maybe 100 feet further down that inside wall. He hit closer to where pit road starts. Yeah, that was kind of like Joey Logano's hit eight years later in that similar spot. In the same number and sponsored car. No! Sorry, Junior. Holy crap, do you see how narrowly Senior got through there? Ouch. Alright, if my car still works, I'm doing a backwards big one, which it does not work, so, whoops, sorry. Thanks for the mod powers, no problem. Just don't use them wisely. With great power comes great responsibility. Use the mod responsibilities wisely. So like I said, I got a few other people that are probably getting those privileges added on soon, if not tonight. And I think it was 2009 that Logano hit that similar spot in the 500. Let me know if I'm wrong on the year. I know it was the 500. I know it was with the car tomorrow. I know it was with the Logano, the number 20 Home Depot car. I just can't remember if it was 2008, 2009, or 2010. It was one of those two, or one of those three. No! How dare you? This is why I need to get up to speed. A little bit smoother. It's Coffee YT. Alright. Looks like we got 62 people watching and 61 likes. Thank you so much, guys. You all rock. TNT Productions. Massey 7. I'm not watching it, but I hear the Panthers and Falcons game on in the background, and I just heard some commotion going on, so I'm really curious once I'm done streaming. Speaking of, this will probably be my third to last attempt. Once I'm done streaming, I gotta get going. I'm gonna try to work a lot tonight, make it a lot of money. Busy night, New Year's night. Kind of hoping the Falcons win. Only because, as a Packers fan, I'm not the biggest Seahawks fan, so I wouldn't mind the Seahawks not making the playoffs as well. As many teams, like the Vikings, that are doing really good this year that I don't like to see doing good. The Lions didn't make the playoffs, the Cowboys didn't make the playoffs, the Seahawks possibly might not make the playoffs, so at least that's one positive towards my Packers fan, otherwise miserable season. Besides, Devontae Adams got a contract extension. I'm really happy. Tay got paid. Hashtag pay Tay. Now we just need hashtag fire capers to come true. Whoa. I'm just going to let these two guys pass. Three guys. No. Stay low. Alright, I know I'm not in the very front, but it's better than nothing. Come on. Barrel roll. Nope. Oh, we got Ward Burton upside down. Or Jeff Burton, sorry. Jeff, not Ward. He thinks he's a spinning top. Alright, that one was no good. There's a couple other ones I've tried to... Can I recreate? I've tried a bunch of attempts for. Or a bunch of videos. Block by Block Jr. Dale Jr. fan forever. 88 Hendrick. How is it going, everyone? But yeah, mainly Austin Dillon's 2015 flip, and then Jeff Bodine's 2000 truck flip at Daytona. Those two I want to try again soon. But there are just so many ongoing parts for both of them. I think I'm on part 6 or 7 for Austin Dillon's, and probably 4 or 5 for the Jeff Bodine one. NASCAR All Out, how is it going? Nice to see you here. Cody's broken G29 pedals. Close. It's a G920, not a G29. It's a G920. Is the Xbox 360 / Microsoft version, not the PS4 one, or the Microsoft or the Xbox One, I mean, / PS4. No, get back down. There we go. I was able to block him. See if I can get back up to speed without spinning out. Something with the track grip, the temperature, and me using a controller. I just can't stay in the low lines in these turns for the life of me without me feel like I'm going to spin myself out. Hence me feeling the car is very loose. Holy crap, how about that for a block? No! Oh, God damn you, Michael. And we have a massive wreck in turns 1 and 2. Looked like all but 10 cars got involved. It looked like Senior was the second car to get by. Alrighty. Darn Michael. Getting too aggressive. Yeah, look at that nice wreck avoidance by Senior there. He had to slow down a little bit, but he still made it through. Look at Ken Schrader. Is that Ricky Rudd in the 21? Or Elliott Sadler? Elliott Sadler, yeah. Alrighty, guys. This will be the probably final attempt right here. I will do a backwards big one. David Land, how's it going? Cody's Wheel. How many different Cody's broken racing accessories accounts are being made? It's hilarious. Once again, I go, guys, hope you guys all have a happy new year. Not the gals, just the guys. You guys and gals, hope you all have a good happy new year. I'm gonna watch the rest of this Panthers-Falcons game once I'm done streaming, then get working. Alright, last attempt. Alright, stay in this low line. Oh yeah, sure. So now that I stay in the low line, he comes flying by on the high line. Of course, that's how it works. Alright, I think these two are probably going to pull away. Most likely. Oh, darn it, I can't hold this bottom line for the life of me. The way the track settings are right now. Alright, so I'm just going to pretend I'm in the front. And pay no attention to the two cars that are in front of me. Three cars that are in front of me. Ouch. Double ouch. Triple ouch. I saw someone else flipping, I think, too. Who else was flipping? Alrighty, guys. So many failed attempts in one video. Actually, in 4 videos. That was Ken Schrader. I saw get on his side. Alrighty, let's see which ones we have. Crash. Juan Garcia 99, I think that's a new guy I haven't gotten in yet. Alright. Flip attempt 1. I think this is from probably a previous video. Alright, obviously, yeah, no good. Alright, so this is the one I got today. Let me know if you want me to try to somehow edit this one together. If you want me to somehow try to edit that together, even though I spun around a bunch, I can try that, or I'll do a part 5. So I'll have those two options for a vote once the comments show up after the video's done processing. Let me know if you want me to try to edit this one somehow, or if you want a part 5. Keep in mind, this is going to be a very complex wreck. But it's obviously not perfect. That being said, let's try one last big one. Alrighty. I took Senior out of the car set, so now I can do a huge backwards wreck guilt-free. Alright. Trying to decide where I want. I'll get them right as they're coming down the back stretch. Keep it on in spirit with the rest of this video. Backstretch crashes. Alright, I already see 3 or 4 part 5, so probably not the best one to edit. I didn't think so. And thank you guys. Whoever is still watching at this point, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did to let me know. And if you're new to my channel and like my video, want more like this, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I believe it's the little bell that pops up after you hit subscribe. If you click that as well, is I believe how you get direct notifications for live streams. What you want to do, because that's mainly the kind of videos I do. If you guys want to go follow me on Twitch, if it's more convenient for you to watch these live streams that way, link is down below. Same thing with my Facebook and Twitter pages. All the links are down below in the description. And last but not least, if you guys want to help support this channel and get some cool goodies in return, please go check out my Patreon page. And thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. I really appreciate it, you guys. Holy crap, I just got laid out by the Jason Leffler. Another fallen racer. Holy crap, do you see Michael Waltrip spinning like a top in the background? Let's see if I can play that normal speed without my computer glitching out. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thanks again for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Hope to catch you all next time. Let me know your vote, whether to edit or do a part 5. I will post those shortly after the video is done processing. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope to catch you next time. Till then, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Happy New Year's. Next time I'm streaming, it will be 2018. So, see you guys then. Have a good night. Bye.